Welcome to my kitchen. So today I want to show it's Japanese mushroom rice. So first you want to cook your rice. If you have a rice cooker, you just put 2 cups of sushi rice and you will rinse it. And this is a trick. So when you first rinse your rice, you need to get rid of the water right away, so that the flavor of we call it komenuka. It's the part of the like powder thing coming out of the rice. We don't want that powder to get absorbed into the rice, so we get rid of the first water right away. Then you will rinse it, like you will wash the rice until it get clear. Then you will put like 2 inches of Kelp and go ahead to cook the rice, okay? And then I want to saute the mushroom. There's so many ways to make mushroom rice, but when you put, some people put all the sauteed mushroom in the rice and cook the mushroom with the rice. You can do that, but when you do that, rice absorb all the flavor, and the mushroom you will end up with tasteless mushroom. So instead, I want to show you how to make just cook the rice, then add sauteed mushroom later on. Okay, so I want to go ahead to cook the rice. Okay, so my rice is cooking. You will need 1 Enoki mushroom, the package, like about 5 ounces of shimeji mushroom. Any exotic mushroom you want to use is fine. Shiitake mushroom is fine too. Oyster mushroom, and then I happen to have king oyster mushroom, so I'm gonna use half of this. So I'm gonna go ahead to mushrooms, and all you need is brown sugar and soy sauce, a little bit of salt, and extra virgin olive oil. That's it. So you will cut it like 1/4 inch thickness. And you will need 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, and then 1.5 tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm using regular soy, not low sodium. And I just add the 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, heating up. And you know, the Kelp, and when Kelp and the mushroom get together, it's like it becomes an explosion of umami flavor. So you don't need like to add bonito extract or anything. This is totally vegan. So you just want to cut this part, the woody part, off. First came to the United States, I couldn't find any exotic mushrooms, but now you can find a lot of exotic mushrooms that I'm used to growing up back in Japan. So it's really nice. Okay, so oil is heating up, so it's ready. So I'm gonna saute. And we want to brown the mushroom, so I'm not gonna disturb it. I'm gonna just add half teaspoon of kosher salt, so salt will get rid of the moisture, so it will help to brown easy too. This way. And then we will put 1 tablespoon of brown sugar and 1 tablespoon and a half of soy sauce. I'm going to show you this brown color. Now, when mushroom become brown like that, then you can add soy sauce. And it just let it observe and caramelize the soy sauce, okay? And you might think that it is too salty, but it's okay because we're gonna mix it with rice. Okay, so my rice is done cooking. So this is the recipe. You will need 2 cups of sushi rice, the dry one, and you will cook it with 2 inches of kelp. And then you will need 1 package of Enoki mushroom, and like about 5 ounces of shimeji mushroom, half of king oyster mushroom, but you can use shiitake mushroom, kumini mushroom, oyster mushroom too. Portobello, I don't like portobello with soy sauce, so I would not use portobello myself, but you can use portobello if you love portobello. And you will add 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon and a half of soy sauce, and about like a half teaspoon of kosher salt, and 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil to cook. Okay, so rice is cooked. So at this point, you want to get rid of the kelp. Be careful. And you will put all these brown mushrooms. And at this point, you can taste. I might need a little bit more salt. Like eighth of teaspoon of salt. This is so easy to make, and I can make. I usually make a rice bowl with it, with seaweed paper. It's just umami flavor bursts into your mouth. This is very easy, quick side dish. It will feed about 4 people, and you can add grilled tofu with it, or some grilled vegetables, miso soup, anything. So I hope you will try this recipe, and then I want to see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.